Hey there. Let's walk through how to set up a Minecraft multiplayer session using a remote server with crowd control. The first thing you're going to want to do is select Minecraft from the drop-down menu. When you do, you'll see two options here. Go ahead and select the top one. Next, you'll see Configure Minecraft. Go ahead and click that. We'll want to click Remote. And currently, you'll see a little pop-up letting you know that we've recently upgraded and your session is now handled entirely within the game. Go ahead and click OK. Now that that's handled, let's go ahead and take a look at our server. For this video, we're going to be using Eternos to host our server. Once you have your server created, you're going to want to choose your framework. You'll see I've already selected Fabric, and we're on the latest build, 1.21.6. The next thing you're going to want to do is go to Mods and make sure that you have our Fabric API installed as well. So go ahead and click that. And you'll see the latest version. Go ahead and click the little green button. And you should see a check mark showing that it's installed. Then you'll go back to mods and make sure to grab the crowd control mod. And in the same way, just make sure you have the latest version. Go ahead and click the green button again. See the little check mark. And then you should be good to go. We're ready to start our server. So go ahead and click start. We'll skip ahead a little bit. Great. Now our server is started. Before we start up Minecraft, we're going to want to copy the server address, which in this instance is cliffy_cc.eternos.me. Go ahead and click that blue box. Let's start Minecraft. We'll verify we're on the latest build, which as of this video is 1.21.6, and hit play. Now that we're in the game, we're going to go ahead and hit multiplayer. Go ahead and click add server. For our server name, we'll just call it crowd control. And then for our server address, we're going to go ahead and paste that address that we had copied earlier. And go ahead and hit done. Great. Now it's up and you can go ahead and connect to it. Once you're in, you'll see some text pop up. Hit T to keep the chat open. And then what you'll want to do is click where it says click here, and it will silently copy a URL to your clipboard. You're going to want to open a browser and paste that URL into the address bar. Go ahead and hit submit. And click authorize. And then you'll want to go ahead and log in with whatever your login is, mine is Twitch. And then we can go ahead and close this browser. You'll see some confirmation text here that you've authenticated and that your session has started. You'll notice we have a bunch of effects and we highly recommend you test them before going live to ensure you don't have any problems while you're streaming. A couple other important things to note. For today's video, we're using Eternos. If you're using a different host, things may look different and may be in different spots. If you're using a paid host, they are there to help you, so please reach out to them if you're having any issues. One of the biggest things to keep in mind is that regardless of host, you will need to install the Fabric API and crowd control mod to the server. Once you've created a server, users may now connect. For more information on how to join a server, there's a link to the Join a Server guide located within the Minecraft game guide. You'll want to make sure to provide the server's IP address for anyone who's joining. For extra security, consider enabling a user whitelist using the vanilla /whitelist command. This prevents unknown players from joining the server and potentially griefing your builds. Additionally, you can use permission mods such as luck perms to restrict the crowdcontrol.use permission to trusted users. If you're interested in adjusting the amount of players affected by an effect, you will need to find and edit the config file through your host's dashboard. On Eternos, we'd go to Files, Config, and then click on crowdcontrol.conf. In addition to effect sharing, you can adjust several other options such as limits for spawning entities and giving items. For Fabric and NeoForge frameworks, the file path will be config/crowdcontrol.conf, and for paper frameworks, it will be plugins/crowdcontrol/config.yml. If you're having any issues, please refer to the game guide for more information. Make sure to check out our advanced setup wizard, which is linked in the game guide, for help with setup across several frameworks and versions. And if you're still having trouble, feel free to reach out to us on Discord for support. Thanks for choosing crowd control, and we hope you enjoy your session.